Marge still hadn't calmed down. Fat Tony came to their door on his own initiative. He could tell that Selma and Marge had a falling out, so he invited the Simpson family to play at his beach house over the weekend, and to help the two sisters restore their relationship. Homer thought this was a great opportunity. Plus, he could get a free beach vacation. Fat Tony's villa was particularly luxurious. It also had many recreational facilities, but Selma still didn't understand why Marge wasn't optimistic about her marriage. But Marge said Selma hadn't been optimistic about her marriage either. Selma didn't want to argue with her and went to get a manicure. Homer and the men had a great time playing. After losing the game, he was punished by having to drink an entire barrel of wine. At this moment, Selma sat down next to Marge, seeing how harmonious their husbands were. She thought that she had been so harsh on Homer before. Maybe it was because she was jealous of their happy and fulfilling life, but now she had found happiness too, so she wanted to start over with Marge. The four of them soaked in the bath together and let bygones be bygones.
The boys needed to breathe.
Wouldn't they be girls?
Mine are boys.
After the bath, Marge and Homer were ready to return to their room, but they accidentally opened Fat Tony's door.
Hey, I gotta look good for my gumar.
Gumar? That's mob talk for mistress. Fat Tony has a mistress.
He's cheating on Selma? That's crazy!
Homer didn't understand why Fat Tony would go out for hamburgers when he had expired steaks at home.
I'll just sit here quietly. Sorry.
Selma didn't understand why Fat Tony had an affair so quickly. Homer fanned the flames on the side, saying there was probably more than one. At this moment, Marge planned to take Selma away from there, but Homer said he had made plans with the guys to play together tomorrow. Marge said this time they had no choice but to be the bad guys. The next morning, Homer came out dragging his suitcase. Fat Tony even asked him if he wanted to play with swimming rings together, and could have the nanny customize one. But after seeing Homer, the nanny said not even God could make a swimming ring that would keep him afloat. Then, Homer said goodbye to Fat Tony. He also declared that he wasn't leaving because there was a mob crackdown today, so Fat Tony asked him why.
Because you have a girlfriend.
Fat Tony said that was right, but it wasn't what she thought. At this moment, a car rushed in. She shouted, asking where that bitch was. Selma thought this woman was the mistress. Little did she know that she was Fat Tony's wife. Selma was the mistress. Selma took out the diamond ring to prove herself, but the legitimate wife showed off her pigeon egg diamond ring. Homer immediately covered Marge's eyes after seeing it. Marge confronted Fat Tony, demanding, "Were those beautiful vows at the wedding just a sham?" Fat Tony said he could explain. The officiant that day spoke in Italian. After hearing this,
Vuoi tu, Selma, essere la gumar di Tony il Grasso per il resto della tua vita?
Sì.
E tu, Tony il Grasso, prende Selma come la tua gumar finché non ti rompe il coglione in presenza ai tuoi compare?
Sì.
Selma told Marge that if she ever wanted to get married again, she should use her finger to poke out her own dog eyes. The legitimate wife questioned Fat Tony about whether